Hi, welcome to the channel of Rajabhat University Research. Glad you joined us today. We have a busy day and we have a beautiful morning. It is 8:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday, March 4th, 2023, and it is sunny outside and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a beautiful day after last night. It was a stormy night. As usual, sit back and enjoy the curated. Uh, I got a notification. My rest activity. Are you are or a moderator and users who put in timeout or hidden. Uh, guess you have no choice but confirm it. You can now show or hide moderated activity from here. Oh, slow mode is on. So uh, all the users want me to send a message. It's on. Gives me time to uh, respond to it. I put the curated news. For the curated news for the G20, we had a busy week for the G20 news too. I'll pin it down here. Okay. We got what 8 minutes before we go live. And as usual, I usually go live a little early because I need to turn on all of my monitors. Just be patient with me and thank you very much for joining our channel. All your support. The NHK is on, and they have the reporting of the documentary of disasters. And oh, the Korean news is not on. Give me a second. Uh, Here's a big farmer plug-in for all of you stroke survivors. They recommend one pill a day, 81 milligrams. So that was my medicine for today. And as always, black coffee. 5:30 p.m. Evacuation shows people living near the nuclear plant. Oh yes, I got another uh, notifications on a Safari operating system says PACE, Pace Consulting, and it's running in the background on your operating system. You can change it in the settings. So I looked who they were. They're careventionht.com uh, is a consulting for healthcare. It says expert guidance for every stage of PACE, PACE. Care Vision Consulting is a national PACE association. MPA, Technical Assistance Center for members. From, from exploring feasibility of a program of all inclusive care for the elderly PACE to new program development and to optimize your ongoing operations in our uniquely qualified team of consultants offer more than 100 years of collected experience. And they go on further to say, exploring if you want to, uh, G20 members that want to explore the uh, uninsured stroke survivors, state compatibility assessments. So that means they work for Columbia, and market analysis. Make sure there's a market for it. I mean, a market that pays. So that leaves us out, uninsured. Financial feasibility studies and strategic planning. Uh, Retirement community around here is Clemson Downs, but I'm pretty sure you have to have a multi-million dollar uh, health insurance policy with them. So anyway, our, we pass along the news. Oh, I got to get my Korean news up and running. Yeah. It's always Korean news, Billy and Sebastian, and that looked like the K-pop news for Korea. Hi, Stacy. And it's like I said, it's so much fun to uh, have a working blog running in the background. AI is always running in the background. Your connection is unable, that disappeared. Trade flourishing at China-Russian border crossing because of the Russia-Ukraine civil war. The mainstream news reports it, but it's a civil war, just like the war between the states. And we got K-pop news, China news. Uh, Malau, she's in the room. She's there already. Batman, Luca Malawa. Putzi.
Morning, how are you?
Today is oh welcome to the channel. This is Jeng-Chyang. You can find our channel on social media, keywords Jeng-Chyang or Rajabhat Research or keyword Rajabhat University Research. 2,000 students on. Man, that's horrible. An accident. Railroad accident. Many of the victims were students. That's why they're protesting. Family affair, sister of the top Sicilian mafia boss. Russian forces demand Ukrainian troops leave Bakhmut.
Before I will have a big rat, but this one
Wow,
ไม่ใช่
no, it's all muscle.
This one now. Ui,
And as always, it is Saturday morning. We are busy, and we're located on the corner of Tiger Boulevard and College Avenue. And we have both the first floor and the second floor available for the Oriental Princess Spa. Uh, Deadly Indonesian fire forces hundreds to evacuate. Man, that reminds me of last year they had a fire in Phuket, that largest India disco in Phuket, uh, Pattaya, yeah, Pattaya. And my person that I follow in Pattaya is a chocolate man in Thailand. He flew a drone after the event, and it was gutted completely. Mega quake effects could kill 76,000 people. Now we got protests in Europe, especially Greece, Japan, preparing for a mega quake in the news. And I have the Google News up here. Just a second. And uh, uh, they put it made for the smaller screen. Their number one uh, news story is live only off sunlight and battery power with the all electric Zeus overland camper. That's their number one story, curated story. And, and their number two curated story, Google. This is Google. I mean, uh, they're in charge of the uh, algorithms at Google. Number two story is uh, 42 British students went on a ski trip to the US. On the last day of the trip, they realized their hotel had shredded 41 of their passports. That's their teaser headline. And unfortunately, in America, that's all we read. It's just headline. And the number one U.S. news, number three in the curated news is more than 800 stores are closing across the U.S. in 2023. Here is the full list. Man, there. Oh yeah, the Euronews list is their newer Euronews is up on my main display, and that was Google News. I would like to yeah, uh, the number one news on TNT news is new fires, hunger strikers, and no alcohol.
Are you thinking about day trading securities? If so, then there's key tactics.
I'm not interested in securities. It's very sensitive. Let me go back to. Two
Tax
Google's
information that you need to
wrong.
be aware of before you start. Day trading securities can be
And that's good. The right screen is TNT News, and the left screen stream is my news curated for the G20. you got to you got to love it. See, click on it. Click on it. See, see, and then the feedback. I got to go back, and I click on my person I follow, TNT News in Thailand, and see what his.
welcome to our Saturday
Oh,
TNT.
he's
And welcome
with
back to
Nick.
Nick. Yes, hi everyone. And see, his hair has grown back, but it was
like
a lot
it.
shorter than that, what, 3 or 4 weeks ago? Yeah, just a little bit. So let's just quickly
Cut down
find
the.
out what you've been doing. Tell us about this. Yes.
Yeah, Nick was in Thailand. He's has to take part of the army because he's a citizen of Thailand properly. Oh, he probably in the ROTC in college, just like me when I was in college. It- It's a ROTC program that he signed up for.
Yes. Old? It's actually surprisingly cold.
Yeah.
And that was in Yes. You'd like to say
Oh,
hello to some other people? Good morning, everybody.
right.
Morning, Hans. Morning, Redwood City. Morning, John D. And Nico Sticky Rose. Bravo. Great to have you all with us. So I thought we'll get into the main stories today, but welcome back. You've also been to Taipei.
上我中文
So we'll have to talk about that as
的
well.
新闻是这么样的
Want to
just a second if I can find my Chinese person that I follow on YouTube. She had an excellent analysis
So this is TNT on a
of
Sunday. Get ready for the day.
Chinese
Tomorrow's the
news.
first of a new series
Her
of programs that we're going to be coming out on Sundays
expertise is
called
on
Grumpy Old Men.
financial dealings of the
And
CCP.
as a grumpy old man. So that's that. Let's get. I have to sort of go back to. Excuse me.
Yeah, we had a code red weather warning. The NWS has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for your Tiger Boulevard Suite 4 location from 6:01 p.m. March 3rd until 6:45 p.m. March 3rd. That was the uh, weather warning yesterday.
Going to be using a 10-seater aircraft. So that's a bit less than 20 seats or whatever you get on an Airbus.
I will, yeah.
So they're going to be using this for regional. This is called a Cessna Caravan. They were built in the early 1980s. I'm not really sure if I want to get into these. It's pretty tight inside.
Slow mode is on, yes, sir. Slow mode is on. And the working blog is working, and it's pretty busy this morning. And it's 9 o'clock only, but the weather after the storm is usually good. It's great, and it is. I'll tell you, it's 9:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday, March 4th, 2023, and it is sunny, and it is already 59 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so it will be warm today. It'd be 69, about 70 degrees, with a low of 50 today. Man, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, they switched to the civil war in Ukraine, Russia civil war, Russian attack.
Oh, drove me insane. So P80 Airlines.
Oh, since the refugees started from both Russia and Ukraine, escaping the war, civil war conflict, and they said that Phuket, it's the condo buyers were 40% Russian in the real estate market. So that's the first thing that people can do, run away from conflict. If you have a property owner, a landlord, you can run away from the conflict.
but they'd be using smaller aircraft, I suppose. So it would allow you to get from some of the smaller regional places into
Yeah.
sort of other towns.
And TNT Tiger News is
Oh, and someone else had mentioned
it's better
some
to
says it does feel more
follow
just
their
a little bit laid down whenever the fugitive bus. Well, I mean, all planes fly. Some have certain sections of
their
it.
curated
It's
news.
not so much the coming down that you need to worry about. It's the last bit that you need to worry about. And in all cases, you could flare and what if you wait for it to go down, right? It's about 5 feet from where you can
It's
jump.
getting a little warm
Jump the last
in
bit.
here.
I think they've done
So
skits
I
on
take off
YouTube, and I'm sure
my
the
jacket.
skits will actually show you the page. And you're actually inside the aircraft. Everything you do inside
Excuse
the
me.
aircraft not going to help you very much. We've got a position just no, she's on her way out. But as soon as I press the record button, they're gone. So anyway, what other questions or comments do we have for our viewers today?
Oh, I wanted to update you on the uh, Malalai camp and workshop. Uh, just yesterday, I believe, the update on the campsite, which I have not heard from them, but soon I will. And the workshop is going to be busy this week, and updated to Facebook and YouTube and all the other social media. It's updated two small clips. So for my
So I think
supporters,
they're going to introduce this not only anywhere in Thailand for foreigners, but they're
you
going to
can
be
have
very clear about exactly
time when you
what they're going to include. It's not wearing a
on
helmet.
Saturday or Sunday to take a look at it.
My thoughts, but yeah, this was another one of those that I think they're just giving it a bit of a fly in the media to see what people think.
But check my news, email very quick.
Well, it sounds a bit like Twilight, so sort of episode go very, very wrong. But I don't think it's going to happen because the thing is, where are they going to keep the data? Where is they going to keep it in the computer? And they share the data with the Immigration Bureau. They just can't see it work. So if they can't get the 90-day reporting working for everyone in our flight, some people it is, other people I've never been able to get it working. And I can't see getting
Email.
this red umbrella program working like a soccer game. I'm not sure what you've been watching. You've been watching what army movies. They show like apocalypse scene
Okay.
on the big screen. Exactly. The guy goes up there and swings his cigarettes and goes, "All right, guys, you're going to take us." So he had to dig out this 3 meter by 10 meter rectangle of rice pipe and actually fish out all the beads and catch the fish and look for crabs and
Guys,
make it
just give me a second. I got some
and so this
updates to
he's sort of staying in like a 5-star
uh,
hotel, which is nice. You get to sleep in this beautiful
to around Princess.
structure, of which is it's surrounded by those green construction nets that you see around buildings to keep mosquitoes out. You just sit in the wood, and you get to sleep right next to all your friends and buddies, just listening to type music. And if you don't bring your own mat, you sleep in it. So they tell you to bring a mat. Yes. Try bring like a double bed mattress. I guess you can share with someone. If you could bring it on the bus, I don't share. I don't share. And so I had a yoga mat to sleep on. But some kids will allow 2 or 3 mats so that way they'd actually have some cushion. So that's a very good idea. Bring it to PG. And a couple of pillows. Yeah, affordable air conditioner. And little mini electric fan with a big fan, mosquito lamp. So you've got victims of death by mosquitoes. I doused myself with mosquito spray. So that's all. Okay, so any more comments and thoughts? I don't have the comments section up here, so I'm a little bit in the blind. It's up to you, Nick. That's what you hear from
Wonder what Kim and Nick's talking about now.
at 1 gram, all of one left over. It's all broken down, so it doesn't.
Nick has he's a look-alike of a young Elvis, Elvis Presley.
The heat kind of does get to you. Some kids do pass out from the exposure, so everyone's soaked up.
Yeah, he's talking about heat in Thailand
So some kids have fallen
during his training, ROTC training.
as well as that impact is the biggest factor. Because when you sit down, you can get you to stand up in your platoon and whatnot. Some people lock their legs, and sure enough, they go down 3 seconds after standing up. Yeah, I do that. I just plain just so I can get out. Some people try to do that, so they don't have to stand up. Yeah. So just multiply that by a couple of million, and you get the Vietnam War. So it would have been horrible traipsing around the gym with smoke
Yeah,
and all that. So
him talking about the Vietnam War, the endless war since America become
you're
superpower.
all ready now. You're all trained. I'm all trained. I got the best shooting results in my too. So I'm there. But I guess we'd be fighting. It says in the Wikipedia that you'd be used for defending from a foreign
The endless wars,
anybody named in particular?
and that was the
No, I didn't really mention that.
status quo
We did talk about
we're happy about.
as an adversary, or no, not as an adversary, or like in the Vietnam War. But they didn't really call out any opponents and foes. Just bringing up the comment section here so I can at least join in. The military school thing right? Yes, it does. So by doing it with my school, depending on which school program, it makes you exempt from having to do the full military service when you draw your card, the black card, the red card. And did I have a drill sergeant like card, the army, and full metal jacket? No, mine was splitters. So a question from Albert Ho says, "Good morning to Nick.
I
Had a
better
great weekend.
check
Question
that
is
one
there,
more
oh,
time.
it's a long
Just
weekend.
a
We'll
second.
talk more about that a bit
Let
later.
me check it
Is
one more
there a
time.
mandatory conscription national service in Thailand? You are the guest person to answer that. Albert, is it mandatory? So it is mandatory in the sense that you have to draw a lottery ticket to enter that system. Black card, red card. I believe you didn't do the lottery. I didn't do the lottery. I was doing this service with the school, which makes me exempt from doing that. In which case, that only lasts 3 months of the first of 3 years. So you do 1 month, 1 year, 1 month next year, 1 month next year. But if I draw a card, it's 2 years in full. And because you're half Thai, are you given any special
Man, I got a
exemptions?
lot of news
In the
during
whole
this
thing of Thai,
working blog.
they're not the same.
Just bear with me just for a second.
Because I don't really know the term because they're speaking Thai.
Because
They know
usually
some
they like
English, and some of them don't remember me from my
to
service.
do it.
So it was all right. They wouldn't necessarily treat me special. They just go, oh, parang. So yes, there is a description for everybody in Thailand. It's still a bit of a thing around Southeast Asia, Singapore.
Yeah.
So, and then every year, the media, when they have this event, always concentrate on the 3 or 4 toys that decide they're going to roll up in all their fine. We've had one. We've had one
Okay.
for like
It's
baby powder,
it's
baby powder,
at the bottom of the hour, 9:30 p.m. a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday, March 4th, 2023. Sunny and 61 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Wow, that temperature is rising quick. It'll be 70 degrees pretty soon.
So why are you giggling about it? Because you're hard approach PJ asked the question, are you assigned to a unit or is the training more of a school thing?
That's the bottom of the hour.
And then you're in a group of about 10, and then within your 10, you're in a mob, as they call it, a mob of 10. You're in a group of 50. So they have these groups, you go like that. Do you get to keep your military gear when you
That
at home,
I
alternatively,
thought I have a time I find my Chinese blogger. Uh, she also has videos and go live too. Thursday night, uh, Thursday night this week, last week,
all right, to our next
she
story.
went live,
Thank you, by the way, for
and
all
that
those
was
questions. Keep them
excellent.
coming, and we'll be addressing them. We go to the
Analysis
mention
on
and Thailand issues
China
24/7 hotspot alert as thousands of
analysis.
fires deepen homes and
If I
crisis.
can find her
Now, as I go through the story,
name,
you'll notice that there's
I
one
will
thing
put
missing
it
in the city of
in
Phnom
the
Penh. Authorities have
pin it in
placed
the
military personnel
description
high alert
below.
for forest fires in the country's northern, northeastern, and central regions. They didn't mention the west, and they should have. We'll see why in a moment. Firefighters are on standby. Agencies in risk areas, at risk areas, establishing war rooms at national parks, blah, blah, blah. The
Washington
interim
and
comes
Berlin
after 3,768
meeting.
fire spots were detected across Thailand. And down the bottom there, it says that 1,937 were in protected forests, 1,043 in national forests, 280 in agricultural areas, which suggests to me that some of these protected and national forests are being used for agricultural purposes. What is self-reported but I think you get the gist of what we're trying to say here. The fires are meeting haze and scent levels of dangerous PM 2.5 pollution soaring above the state threshold of 50
Yeah, like I said,
micrograms
they
per cubic meter,
refused to
which I believe has
acknowledge it,
changed to 37.
the
So
Civil
they're
War,
obviously using that new ceiling
just like the
as
states'
the highest
Civil War.
threshold. So I noticed that there's nothing in this
Russia
report
and
about
Ukraine is bad on
specifically
both
this
sides.
time of year.
Bad, super bad.
Here, let's go to the map.
Uh,
Fun drawing this.
the
This is
map
the
that
yellow
in
line
Thailand,
axis, so denotes
the
Thailand.
fires,
And then you've got
where
countries,
the
Malaysia,
farmers
Laos,
are
seahorse,
burning the land, burning the old crop,
Thailand, and even a nice little
and
dot
it's
for
and
Bangkok. And you can see
it's
that
all over
Thailand
Thailand,
has definitely been
including
the epicenter of
Phuket,
fires
where
when
Tim and
compared
Nick
to
are
Northern
staying.
Cambodia.
And this
The whole border
here
region
is
of
bad,
Laos,
super bad.
and then even Myanmar right on the border with northern Thailand there. And you can see precisely what the problem is. And also in the western Thailand, this is what you sort of describe as Kanchanaburi, plenty of fires there. Now this is a fire map that's put together. It's from NASA satellites, and this is live. Well, not live. It was
They
5
had
hours
the
ago. It was
new
later reached,
6.9
but you can actually
earthquake,
see these fires
Kermadec
live
Islands,
popping up
New
and
Zealand.
causing
Man,
problems. So the story didn't seem
it's
to
like
mention
getting
anything
prepared
about
for the
this. The
nugget.
fact that this is
Right?
burning off
Just
the
like
buildings
Japan
that's causing all the smoke.
is.
So somehow the Thai government just want to not acknowledge that this is a big problem. and sort of almost pretend it's not happening. Our firefighters are on alert, like there's this sort of spontaneous combustion. So I don't know why the Thai government is taking such a sort of a relaxed, oh, nothing happening here, just cough, put up with it, and it'll all be over in 3 or 4 months.
30 minutes from the economy to
Systemic issues that the
environment.
well, personally, I think it's something that they
Russia's
need
my
to
love.
really embrace and try and sort out because it's
That
not going to fix
they
itself.
are
They need
promoting
to
the
get
cheese.
together with all the other ASEAN countries, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, and just start doing something about providing subsidies for farmers to buy machinery so that they can till, I think the term is, but they can till that agricultural waste doesn't get in the soil again.
Yeah,
Something about better
uh,
agricultural
Tim's TNT News
practices, expansion of
were broadcasted
feed alone for years, all
last
that sort of stuff.
yesterday
Crop rotation, much more into the agricultural terms of
for the Saturday
all
show.
that wonderful experience
Is
picking a rice paddy, which will help it
is
immensely.
yeah, 12 hours ago. It was screamed 12 hours ago now.
But it's
But
rice, it's corn,
it's
it's
the
sugarcane,
best curated news in Thailand
the stuff that they make sunflower oil out of,
and at
sunflower,
tiger.com.
burnt. So this is a problem. I don't know. I think that the only way they can really do it is an international sort of get together. But it is an ongoing problem, and you've got the situation where companies like CP Malls, which own 7-Elevens and stuff, they are contracted to so many of the farmers that you've got a situation where the government don't want to be pissing off these corporate customers.
We
Azubab asks, how do you use the maps to say maps to overlay coastlines? That gives countries a better sense. Okay, if you have a look at the top of, hang on, we've got to go back to the live thing, and I've got to click on that. If you go to the top, there we go. The circle with neither of us in it. I think I can fix it. Hang on.
yeah.
Anyway, don't worry about that. Look at the very top, and you'll see the yeah, it's firms.modaps. Can you see it up there? Look, I'll put a link in the description. That's probably the easiest thing to do. I'll put a link in the description so you can go to the live fire maps. But if you
Yep.
have a look at the whole world, Southeast Asia is this hotspot, and this is like sort of illegal fire central for the whole world. And I think it's a national shame. But obviously, the government doesn't think so because too many people are making far too much money. Yeah, we're still. So certainly, I think the Thai government has been
Make
able to
sure
reduce
just let me make sure
the problem
I need
is,
to update my room princess.
something much more complicated is that, well, yeah, ASEAN, they've tried, but ASEAN, I don't know, I think it's probably going to take something a little bit more aggressive than ASEAN, but I don't know what that's going to be. All I can do is just bring attention to this. We noted that up in Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai, the level was considered very unhealthy sort of the dark level, which is really nasty.
Puts us up to date. Yeah, I said it's a beautiful day for facial, body work, and massage. Oriental Princess uh, intersection of Tiger Boulevard and College Avenue. You can't miss it. We're one of four businesses on the intersection.
Good point. John Swift says it costs $600 per ride to turn over the soil and bury the straw in a rice field. Everyone does this in my area up in Buriram. So look, there are other things people can do besides burning off the husks and burning off the agricultural waste in different crops. They use fire in different ways. Some after the crops have been harvested, others use it to
I just
but there has to be a better way. Richard Masters says instant solution to the fires: sending pipe bombing aircraft with fire retardant works well in Australia for
check out these
bushfires.
5 frames of love
Thanks,
for
Rich.
me and
The thing
you.
is that these are actually funds and they are using it as part of their agricultural practices. So these are just not random fires. There would be some, but when you
Yeah.
consider Thailand, one thing you don't think
What
about is
going
the
on in
agricultural
Thailand right
practices
now?
industry.
The Thai news.
Is it really necessary? Will there be a food shortage of people? Well, look, again, they're going to have to change their practices.
This week,
They're going to have
Russia
to
closes in
manufacture
on
zero waste.
Ukraine's center
Some of it needs to be
city
done, but
of
there is machinery
Bakhmut after months of fighting. That's the number one
so government
Western
states,
news.
maybe NGOs, need to be able to raise money to buy this sort of machinery. Maybe
Yeah.
we could raise money
Number
to
two is North Korea blames U.S. for
60,000
state of international arms control.
and so these are making their
Number
way to
three is
the different
Utah
governors.
governor
I'm
says
taking
he will
these four
sign statewide
down to
abortion
straight
clinic
after this
ban.
program today, and somebody's coming down to see them
And
change to pick
number
up
four is
their toy
Philippines
elephant. So
says
yeah, we ended up raising
spotted
69,000 baht
Chinese
over the last
disputed
12
island.
years
Like I said, the
by
war drums are beating.
Sam from
The
Sanford. So
warmongers
yeah,
are
thanks Sam
in
for getting
charge.
involved with that. Thanks for your generosity in every single button. As
The
well as
Arizona
your
governor
CTG.
says she will not
Okay,
proceed with
more comments.
previously scheduled
Remember, burn off all
execution.
wind, fuel, and other pests. Need a centralized business to collect the rice trash.
Number
Me
6,
too.
fire
Particle
at
bombs for construction.
Indonesian
Maybe
fuel
there are
depot
millions of
kills
ideas. There's
at
so
least
many things to be
18.
done, but you're just going to need to put heads
Yeah.
together into one really and
Indonesia
start to map
capital
it out.
Jakarta.
Then you're going to need the various governments to put it all to practice. Myanmar's a
And
basket
number
case.
7, former U.S. soldier
You look
sentenced
up in
to
that area
prison for
here.
plotting a terror attack on his own unit.
Well, it's not so much that. I mean, if you just that area of Myanmar, just north of the border of northern Thailand, and I've been up there, I've crossed the border. So much of that is under the control of the drug lords, and they've got all the meth factories up there.
That's where a lot of the military stopped. The ones who offer to go further into military service, they usually do get deployed there because they're doing domestic defense there. They'll stop military, sorry, drug trafficking.
Yeah, look, I mean, obviously that's a big problem, but
Number 8,
for a government to be able to tell those drug traffickers
suspect
and
indicted
the
in
illegal
shooting
people
of
who
2
are
Jewish
using the
men
money
in
that they
Los Angeles.
it's just not going to work. So I think
Number
it's a
9,
much bigger problem. And it's going to take
Amazon
more than just
pauses
police
construction
to fix
of
that.
second headquarters.
Is there any
Wonder where they're going to build
maybe
it.
if I could speak up?
Forgot where they're going to build it. Let me read it just a second. Amazon said Friday that it was pausing construction on its second headquarters in Virginia.
Most of the banana
Company's head of real estate
issue
told
is only
Bloomberg
eventually
that the
going to
construction was
resolve
being
because
halted temporarily but
plenty of
remains
government
committed to
plantations around
finishing the job.
it.
The
Most of them are,
Arlington,
but there's a
Virginia
land
site
taxes are
will
high
be the
as
newest
both. So everybody
Amazon
is paying banana
headquarters building, but the
to
pause
leave
comes as
to
the
get a land
global shipping
So that's why we're seeing
conglomerate
so many people
faces
eating the
an
banana
uncertain
in those
economic
trees.
outlook.
Nick, did they do a
has,
drug test on you?
has recently slashed more jobs than ever before. Up to 18,000 Amazon workers have been laid off in recent months, but the company has said that it is still looking forward towards expansion goal. The complex is slated to be completed by 2030, could hire up to 25 people. Wow.
Yes, you are.
And that's
Where
on
is
the
that hot building area
East
located?
Coast,
Thailand.
headquarters in
Cited by the
Washington,
Saskatchewan
D.C.
authorities in Thailand. And that question from D is heard.
Number 10,
Someone
Tom
said
Sizemore, actor from Saving
SMG
Private Ryan, died at
doesn't say
61.
give the agricultural waste to China to build their artificial islands. There you go. That's
Well, that's the
a silly
10
idea.
Western
Why don't
news.
they do the burning
It's a little
during the
bit
wet
of
season?
international
It wouldn't burn as well,
news.
and I think you could do it at night so people wouldn't see it. Just burn off the marijuana fields and no one will complain
It's
about
probably
PM
from
2.5.
the news and
Take a
Apple
deep breath.
News.
More stories, and let's get to this one as we. It doesn't seem to. Sure. So this from Thai PBS World, and Thailand's dry season officially begins on Sunday. That's tomorrow. Thailand will enter this year's dry
Tomorrow,
season tomorrow, and it will be hotter than last year, with average because of the fire. With average high temperatures forecast, well, obviously that's going to be different in different areas, because
42
then
degrees centigrade.
on the
Wow.
horizon. Temperatures in Bangkok and surrounding areas are
It's
forecast to
dry
top 30
season
degrees.
today
Department
on Sunday.
north and
It will
northeast
be
may experience cool weather during
hotter
the mornings
than last year.
into the middle of March, after which it'll become hotter until the end of April. This happens every year. With temperatures forecast to peak at 42 degrees. How would you like to be in Nakhon Si Thammarat with your backpack and your guns, and it's 42 degrees? Absolutely miserable. Your hat becomes a bucket for water, and when you take it off, all of it just pours out. It's like a little extra refill station that you get while you're on the field. So this is another curling issue. As of course we're coming into, well, we're certainly in an unofficial election campaign already. The election campaign for real will start in the next few weeks.
The election is
And
for
so this
younger
story I
people.
thought was very provocative for the Thai government. And the Bangkok Post has
Hunger
reported that hunger
strikers
strikers
back
at the
in
hospital
hospital.
due the two of them at a high risk of
Yeah,
kidney
that's why
failure after
the
resuming
students
dry
are
fast
the number one
drinking water
protesters
outside the
because
Supreme
it's
Court. And obviously, these sort
they're
of
only
photos
one that feel
are
like
the
it.
sort of thing that the Thai government wants to be shown around. All the media are reporting this, and I'll be interested to hear your thoughts on this, Nick. But just to remind people, two activists who have been on a hunger strike for 44 days to press for the release of political prisoners were rushed back to hospital in critical condition on Friday after spending a week protesting outside the Supreme Court. The two of them, Tawan and Ban, were at high risk of kidney failure and might not survive the night without medical intervention, according to their lawyer. And the story goes on, the pair had been refusing water to fluids since Thursday in protest against the rejection of bail for one of their colleagues.
Yep, that's
So
it.
I'm thinking that obviously the
Well,
timing couldn't be blessed for the Thai government. So clearly the Thai government don't want to accede to their demands, which are all the same demands that
it's
the
the
Thai
sun
government putting around
getting
last
higher in
time
sky,
able to
and it is
one of the listed
9:49 to
they want to
9:50 a.m.
obviously
Eastern
get
Standard
bail
Time.
for their fellow
Saturday,
protesting
March
friends. They
4th,
want to join the SA protest
2023.
for, we've heard
It's
about these a thousand
sunny and
times.
it's very warm.
So does
It's
the government show
61
some sort of
degrees.
compassion,
Wow.
or at least acknowledgement of the protest? Does the Prime Minister think photo opportunity? Go down to the hospital and get a
The Prime
selfie with
Minister of
protesters,
Thailand has
listen
a
to their
photo
demands,
opportunity.
acknowledge the moment they sent out police officers to shoot water cannons. It's acknowledged, sure, but just not very well. I'd say that. So we haven't seen the politicians running down to the side of these protesters and having a chat to them. And I think this is going to be an issue for the coming election. Be interested to hear what you think about this. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of people who will say things like, "Oh, just let them die," which I don't think is very helpful. And I think it actually is a much more cruel problem for the Thai government than even we're sort of seeing at the moment. So it'd be interesting to hear what people are thinking about this. John Priest says the pen is mightier than the sword. And
mentions no way will they would get rid of the just
well, yeah, I mean, that obviously, I think they could probably tone down Article 112
Yeah.
rather than saying that you can
We got
prison for exercising the will of
9
the
more
government.
minutes,
There might be some other retribution.
and it's a
I'm
beautiful
very
Saturday
uncomfortable
morning
situation that we criticize
at the
the
corner
royal
of
family,
Princess Massage,
then yeah, you can get
Oriental Princess Spa.
Damon also mentions they should at least grant bail. They won't have to drop charges.
yeah. So look, I think it's quite a big problem for the Thai government, and it'll be interesting to see how they handle this as we come into a critical period of the election campaign. Morning running late says Norman. Soon. Yeah, thank you very much. We've all been sitting here for the last half hour, 42 minutes actually, waiting for you. Is the Thai government pushing YouTube to be less critical towards the kingdom? Alpha Bravo, I've heard absolutely nothing about that. I don't think it push YouTube to do it either because it's
Available internationally, you can put more or less whatever you want.
yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers of course outside of Thailand, and they can say anything.
And I mentioned I'd seen on a video that people had hacked the government website, and when you clicked on it, it went to a video of a horrible rap song. But I've been one of the comments was multiple Thais saying how funny it was that someone managed to do it. Just as a little.
So Aussie Bob 9999 says, I agree with what Thaksin, former Prime Minister of Thailand, said about the royal laws. They need to be downgraded, not removed.
She'll be
I
in
think
there.
this is something that won't happen before the election, of course, but I'm pretty sure that it's only the Moon
Okay,
Party,
okay.
which is one of the opposition
Want
parties, that
just make
actually
sure.
has addressed the asbestos rules in its campaign platform. I think it's probably up to per time the most
Just
opposition party to take
excuse
the lead
me
on
for a
this thing,
second.
and they haven't seen much on it at the moment, which has caused friction between the Thai and the Move Forward party.
Should probably go on the says raindrops keep falling on my head.
Well, everybody's what do you know about playing Baccarat, like the game? Yeah, okay. So, yes, I was a famous composer, American composer. One of the people who wrote the song book of you, American song.
Oh, okay, okay.
He wrote Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. You don't have to be interested. Please don't. But I was threatening to get out the piano and do a little trick to her back because he is my favourite composer of all time. Free Reed, thank you very much. Rogers and Hammerstein, they were part of the American Songbook of the 20th century as well. Free Reed, thank you very much for your very kind donation for a cup of coffee. So you're drinking this is your drink of choice. Now, obviously, there are other chocolate milks available. Do you have any idea what to you just love it anyway. It tastes good. Thank you, Riri. Much appreciated. And it'll be put to good use as I buy coffee. Because I head down to take our toy elephants made out of my old shirts. And thank you to everybody who is involved once again. We raised 269,000 baht. Every single baht of your money is going to send the change. When will we see Quentin swim in his pool? That time nobody would see those triggers in the phone. Greenpeace will turn up and try and roll me back into the water. Uh, so thank you very much. Condos give you a lifetime condo management fees. Obviously, there's some sort of conversation.
They're arguing about how it's racist, or apparently racist, that foreigners can own residence.
Racist.
It's not racist. It's actually pretty smart in the sense that if land were to be purchased by foreigners here, well then every other beach in the country would be owned by Hilton, Marriott, Intercontinentals. This whole place would look completely different. So I think by having it making it a requirement for a time that 51% ownership of the land, I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, I don't think you're talking racism. I think that we should be using a different. You could say it's xenophobic, or I think there's other words, but it's certainly not racist. If I go to America as an Australian citizen, I'm not sure if you'll be able to answer this question. Can I buy land as an Australian citizen? I'm not sure.
No,
You have to have PR or get a green card or whatever.
actually, I think you have to obtain but I think if you obtain
I'm back.
a green card, it depends on that state.
Had to
On
run to the restroom.
Yes, someone's going to be showing us very quickly. Beach to Tim, yes, it would be. You wouldn't want to
Got
see.
another
Tim, do you know if it's possible to do two separate education visas? For example, 1 year on Thai language and 1 year on Muay Thai. ED visas, which were sort of a bit of an easy way for people to stay here long term. If you weren't retirement visa would be the best option.
Let's say you can buy land. So if you want to buy a nice condo in Florida, go ahead.
I won't be anytime soon. But the immigration department are really cracking down on ED visas at the moment. If you want any sort of new visa, not so much renewing your old visa, but if you want to get a new visa, be prepared for the wait and be prepared for a lot more questions about your application than in the past. That is certainly happening at the moment. I'm not sure if that's going to be happening forever, but it's certainly happening at the moment. And I speak to a couple of visa agents, at least 2 or 3 times a week. I keep on top of all the visa issues, and the hot tip is ED visas are very hard to get at the moment. In all the institutions that were applying spaces for ED visas, basically full, particularly in. Two quick things we should mention before we get into the other topics, which are
We asked us a little bit earlier, Alibaba asked us the majority for or against legalization, please.
the majority.
I wouldn't even know what they want. I'd say it's very the decision polarized. It's very polarized. I'd say lots of people are for it, but a lot of more conservative parents are very tough on say against it because they're worried about how it makes you lazy, lethargic.
Yep.
It's your brain.
Good to be back that time. Thank you very much for joining us on our channel.
The only thing I can say
Without all of your support, this is not possible. Thank you. I enjoyed doing a working vlog for Oriental Princess Spa. And thank you very much. And we'll see you next week at the same time, same channel.
So if you're asking me,
Every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Once again, thank you very much and continue to subscribe and then like our channel. Like I said, without your help, none of it is possible. Thank you very much. We see you next week. Bye.
I don't know. All I can look at is the polls, the information, and that's the way I see it. A lot of you out there would say, oh, there's so much money involved